Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my baby hairs today. I have my Doritos Flamas with me, so we lit. I'm going to start off by brushing my baby hairs forward using my little toothbrush. Next, I'm going to go into my olive oil ORS edge control. I'm going to start off with the first few curls like at the top towards the crown of my hairline. And I'm just going to swoop those little babies to the side. I want to kind of create like a little S curl. So I'm just going to create 2 curls and then try to connect them together using my toothbrush. You don't want to use a whole lot of this edge control because this can get real greasy real fast, like trust me. So only use a little bit just to kind of get that shape that you're going for. After that, I go in with my Got To Be Ultra Glued Hair Gel, and this is what pretty much gives me like that hold throughout the day. Once I put this on and it dries, like I know my baby hairs aren't moving. I love this combo together, not necessarily by itself. I feel like with just the hair gel by itself, like my baby hairs kind of feel dry. So I kind of like the balance that the oil kind of gives from the edge control. I'm just kind of swooping the hair back into my hairline, and I'm using my ring finger to kind of guide the hair and create the shape that I'm looking for. Once the hair gel begins to dry, I like to use my rat tail comb to further smooth out my baby hairs and make sure they're nice and flat. Also to kind of get more of like a sharper kind of like swoop, I guess. Yeah, once like the gel starts to dry, you kind of don't want to touch it too much because that's when it starts to flake. So that's when I pull out my little rat tail comb. From there, I'm just going to repeat these 2 steps with my edge control and my Got To Be gel. I don't really have like a particular way that I do this. I kind of go with whatever I'm feeling for that day. Like if the hair kind of moves in the direction that I want to, then that's perfect. If it doesn't, then you know, that's cool too. Sometimes I'll take little pieces and kind of flip them in the opposite direction just to kind of give it a little bit of extra character. But yeah, there's no really particular way that I go about doing my baby hairs, but I do like to use like my little toothbrush and rat tail comb as like my main forms of how I like mold my shape. For my sideburns, I don't like to do anything too fancy. I just kind of swoop the hair back towards my ear, and I just swoop it in a way so that it looks kind of uniform with the rest of the baby hairs that I have already laid. It definitely took me a while to figure out how I wanted to style my own baby hairs, and YouTube was heavily involved in that process. If you guys are looking for more detailed video on how to style baby hairs, then I would definitely recommend searching for Filthy Rich Tresses here on YouTube. Sade is a hairstylist on the channel, and she is so amazing. She gave me so much inspiration and taught me a lot as far as like how I wanted to style my own baby hairs. So if you are looking for a more detailed video, then definitely check it out. I'm gonna leave a link to her baby hair tutorial down in the description box. I'm sure you guys will love it because she like slays all of her clients' baby hairs. It's like unbelievable. I can't even deal. But yeah, definitely check it out if you're looking for a more detailed video. I get so many questions from you guys about how I tie my little head turban too, so I'm going to show you guys how I do that. So I'm starting off by just placing the edges of my headscarf next to my hairline there, and I'm gonna gather a little bit of the cloth at the front. I'm gonna show you guys why later. And I'm just making sure that the edges are super close to my hairline here and kind of placing it exactly where I want it. I'm then gonna gather the ends at the back of my hair and I'm gonna tie it in a knot underneath my little bun. I'm gonna take one end first and wrap that all the way around the bun first, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take the other loose end and then wrap that right over. I didn't know that my little bun was showing like underneath, so don't mind that. So the reason why I gather up all the fabric towards the front of my turban is because when you do end up tying the loose ends around your bun, it's gonna kind of tighten everything. So having like that loose extra fabric there is just gonna kind of give it some give, so when it does kind of pull to on the front, it's not pulling the whole headscarf off of your head. But that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I know a lot of you guys were asking me to do a video on my baby hair, so I hope this was helpful to you. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below in the comment section because I'd be happy to answer them for you. I am not an expert when it comes to hair, but I do try. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video if you enjoyed it, and I shall see you guys next time. Bye!